Yo, what's up, mi gente? God bless you. Hope all is well. This is Pastor Frank. Hope you had a great week last week. It was a very amazing week for me and ended on Sunday, however you see it, if Sunday's the first day of the week or the last day of the week. But I'm going to say it ended very emotional. Last night, man, I was crying my eyes out. I was like at a funeral as a friend died. And we all heard about Kobe Bryant, the impact that that's having on the world. This man tragically lost his life at the age of 41 with his 13-year-old daughter and seven others, man. Horrific. And, Kobe we would say he was old for basketball, but I think he was entering into the prime of his life. I wanted to share this. Not too many people talk about it, and it's a classy move not to. But Kobe went through some serious stuff early in the 2000s, about 14 years ago. And he just was humbled because he made a serious mistake that he said. And he came to realize who God was, I think, at a whole nother level, according to his interview on Quite Frankly with Stephen A. Smith. But he had a tattoo, and it was Psalm 27. And Psalm 27 says some amazing things. I want to read one of the verses from Psalm 27 that after Kobe got humbled, tatted this on him. It says in verse 4, "One thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek, that I might dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord and to seek him in his temple." So, man, this brother had this scripture on his body talking about dwelling in the house of the Lord. And man, my hope is that him and Gigi are in glory celebrating the fact that Christ did carry that cross that he eloquently spoke about many years ago. And really, you could look at this whole Mamba mentality. The dude is a monster, right? Like, 18-time All-Star, 5-time champion, chasing the GOAT of chasing the ghost, Michael Jordan, the GOAT. And man, if anybody makes you think of Michael Jordan, it's Kobe Bryant. And you look at from going from number 8 to 24, dudes was talking about 24 is like the grind that Kobe had. He even had a helicopter, as I heard him say he didn't like to sit in traffic because he wanted to be about the business and getting things done. So Coach Bryant was an amazing example. Right? That's what he was doing, coaching. His daughter's basketball team, girls basketball team, and as FCA, we talking about to and through the coach. You see the power of a coach that's disciplined, that's engaged. You see how he was loving on his kids, loving on people. The guy that they used to say in part of my language used to be a jerk because he was so competitive. Man, flipped that and helped so many people strive for higher things. And that's what I learned from Coach Bryant. I feel like I lost a friend. I watched him coming into the NBA as 18-year-old, watching him play for 20 years, up in the news, like the cameras following him. Did he make mistakes? Was he perfect? Yes and no. Um, he made mistakes and he wasn't perfect, but we learned what it looks like to have this drive. And then we learn what it looks like to have this drive and be a blessing in helping others. Man, keep striving, y'all. Keep growing. May this be the best year of your life. I'm blessed. Last week I got to present 13 times in different occasions, and it was fascinating for me to do that and be a blessing to so many, whether it was college kids, whether it was adults, whether it was helping the church celebrate their 3rd-year anniversary, whether it was middle schools or kids in high schools that are transitioning to college. It's all the same message. Trust in the Lord. Lean not to your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all your ways, and he shall direct your path. This is a year for me that I'm questing for 100. I desire to lose 100 pounds. I'm on my way there. I'm 25 pounds down. I'm also on the quest to get 100 partners. I have 40 partners right now. These are financial partners that help me do what I'm called to do. What's that? Working with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, ministering to and through coaches, building up men and women to adopt their communities in the sport world. As we see with Kobe, it's important that we got the right people in the right place, and also, pastoring, planting churches, equipping others in ministry to go forward and do great things for God. Thank you to all my partners. I appreciate you. You make this happen. May the Lord keep you and his face continue to shine upon you. I love you. God bless you. Pastor Frank with Mamba out.